I'm either unemployed or I get unemployed, as you know, within the first day of the week.
He does.
Yes.
I have a tendency to rip Jake's shit.
Yeah, but I love you anyway.
I love you too, Buff.
Alright. So they came up here, and at the time, like the only job I could find, I just got fired for being I was a waiter at Dallas Barbecue in Times Square. Messed me up so bad I don't even like saying it out loud. Because some dudes made a pass at me and told me to shut up, and apparently that I said it the wrong way, and they fired me. I don't understand that to this day. So the only job I could get is a busboy at Mike's Diner in Queens at the end stop. You know Mike's Diner? Yeah. It's a terrible, terrible place. A wasteland. Oh my god. It's one of those jobs where they don't care that I'm drunk and stoned all the time because nobody else wants that fucking job. Yeah. Shift from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. 6 days a week. It was like terrible money. And I was just like really floating in limbo. This is the only thing I was looking forward to at the time. You're like the one true shining light in my life.
Yeah.
I know. So you guys came up here. I was determined, like, you know, I didn't have a lot of money, but I was still knew where to go. So, like, you know, I'm going to take them there, and they're going to be impressed by that. And they said they had, you know, decent funds, and we were going to, you know, just have a great time. So that first night we did. We got here, we just immediately went bar to bar, just like a million car bombs.
Absolutely.
And this is the thing, like, I had to go to work that day. I knew I had to go to work. It was like, you know, I'm not thinking about it. My 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. shift. And by the time I have to go to work, I didn't really have a plan about what we were going to do. I kind of like dropped you off at like West 4th, where Melman's Falafel is, and I was like drunk. I was just like, hey, that's that falafel place I was telling you about. See, I'm going to work.
Never been here before. The asshole drops us off at the falafel place. It's like, here you go.
It's an awesome falafel place. But anyway, so I did that. I get on the train, and I'm completely smashed from all this car bombing we've been doing. And I pass out midway to work. And after a couple stops, I wake up, and then I realize my cell phone's gone. So I do what a drunk person thinks is appropriate. He gets out the stop, flags down a transit cop, and asks him to stop the train. Stop the train. My phone, you guys gotta stop it. My phone's in there. It's like the third car. It's one of the ends. It's third car at the end. And the cops are just like, sir, are you drunk? That's not relevant. My phone isn't here. And eventually, you know, like 2 minutes of that, they're just kind of like, whatever, leave me alone. So now I was like, oh, Jesus, what? I gotta go to work. What am I gonna do? I got it. Because I'm already late anyway, and I'm drunk. I lost my phone, so I did the only thing I could think of. I was gonna fake the fact that I'd been mugged. I was gonna tell them I got mugged, and that's why I'm slurring my words. But you know, to make this convincing, on the rest of the ride over there, I started punching myself in the face over and over again for like 2 minutes. Just like how these red welts and just marks all over myself, and I was like actually starting to hurt myself, so I had to make sure to stop because I was that drunk. And by the time I actually get to Mike's Diner, my boss is there, like I'm like half hour late. He's like, what is happening to you? Why did you not go? He's like a 5-foot Mexican guy, and I was like, when they're confronted by that kind of situation, the only thing I can do is revert to crying bitch mode. So he goes, look at me! I'm late because I was mugged. No, see, I'm not lying. I'm not drunk. See, you think I fucking did this to myself? No, I was mugged. That's why I didn't call. I got no phone. He took my phone and he punched my face over and over again. No, I want to work. Let me work my shift. God, please. Okay, fine. I'm going to go. I'm hurt, but I'll be back. Yeah, whatever. That means so I get back and I'm filled with shame because now I've already lost my job and my phone. I haven't been here a day. And I get back to the hotel you guys are staying at, and apparently you thought it was a good idea after I left you to try and buy cocaine off the first guy who said he had it for sale in the middle of the West Village. Yep. Because it was your first time, you had hundreds of dollars to spend. You didn't know that you get delivery services, you know. Yep. If you live in the city, don't buy off the street.
Now I know.
That's fucking silly. For those of you who also didn't know. We went back to the hotel, and apparently they bought all this bullshit cocaine, which is about like 80% baking soda. And I told them what happened with my job, and all you guys do is laugh. You know, oh, Jay, you fucking idiot. So we just spent the rest of that night like doing the fake coke, getting drunk, and prank calling hookers on the back of the Village Voice. And we tried.
Don't judge us.
No, judge him. No, but like you were trying to get me to buy pot from one of my friends, but you were very insistent. Like you had to get $150 worth, and nobody I knew was selling to me at that point in time, and went the way I sounded. So like it seems like all right, great. I fucked it up. I can't host anything. I'm not going to be in charge of anything. I shouldn't be allowed to have friends. It's just it's awful. But you know what? It turned out to be a great weekend. Because we ended up finding some Pogues tickets because the lead singer broke his leg after getting in a fight with Guinness and losing, and they had to postpone the concert, so there were tickets available. So we got to see the Pogues, and then I also got punched by Adam in the middle of a subway because we were fighting over a bartender we both liked. I immediately pissed my pants and passed out of the subway. He just laughed and then passed out himself, and then we woke up and realized we don't know where we are, finally get back on our stop, go back to the hotel. Apparently, Bruce has bought some hash off some other guy in the street. Why won't you fucking guys learn? Stop doing that.
He ditched us right there in the subway. We were passed out cold and he ditched us.
Yeah, it's just... But I can't think of anything else I would have rather done. And every time he's come up here, I've never had money or a job, and it's still had the most fun I have just about all year. So, thank you.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, happy